Good evening, all. We are going to be making tonight our first meal from Home Chef. It's the Mirin-Glazed chicken with charred baby Bok Choy Slaw. What I like so far, and I've seen from Home Chef, and this was linked on the website, listed below, cookiewithadam.com, and you'll see they do something similar as Blue Apron, where they give you really nice detailed instructions. The only problem with HelloFresh is they don't give as good as instructions. So this one I like here, it tells you what's in your box that they send you. You can see that. And what you'll need. HelloFresh doesn't do that. Blue Apron does something similar as well. So we're going to go through, as always, what came in the box, what you'll need to prepare. They leave a few things out, nothing major, just utensils. And then go step by step what we'll do to prepare the meal. We're going to cook the meal, and we're going to plate the meal. So let's get to it. Okay, so what comes with tonight's meal? Glad you asked. We have 2 pieces of chicken, approximately, doesn't tell you, so just says 2 boneless skinless chicken breasts. Not much fat on it, so that's a plus. I don't know if you remember last week's HelloFresh had a significant amount of fat on it. I cut some of it off, but I'm not certain. Also, we have chopped ginger. We have the, what you call it? What's this? This is the red cabbage. This is, I just want to see how much it is, 3.5 ounces. We have Asian sesame dressing for the marinade. We have the mirin sauce. We have 2 jams. These are strawberry preserve. We have 5 chives or so, give or take. We have 2 bok choys. Last but not least, we have the miso paste. Alright, let's go through with the utensils and the stuff you'll need to cook the meal. Okay, you'll need 2 bowls, 1 small, 1 medium to large. You'll need a few canisters just to separate anything you cut. You'll need tongs. You need a fork. And 1 chef's knife, which will sharpen in a few minutes. And you'll need some olive oil. You need some kosher salt. I use sea salt, they recommend kosher salt. That's what I have. So if you want to use sea salt, use sea salt. If you want to use kosher salt. If you want something, you want to use table salt, this is, they can use that too, but this is what we use here. And we have pepper. You'll also need 1 non-stick pan. As you guys know already, I use cast iron, and it's as best you can get for non-stick. Alright, so first step is to clean the produce, and that's what I'm going to do, and I'll be right back. Alright, so first step is we rinse all the produce with a vegetable wash preferably. That has been done. Next, we're going to do a fast sharpen of the knife. Do it on an angle, 2 times each way. And you're good, nice and sharp. Doesn't need to be perfect. Next, we have to rinse the chicken on the water and pat dry. So let me adjust the camera so you can see that. Okay, here we go. This is pretty easy to open. I believe there's a flap here somewhere. I think the other one has a flap actually. This one does not. take scissors. Cut that open. There we go. Yeah. 1, 2. Just rinse them briefly on the water, both sides, get all the juices off again. You want to do cold water. See all nice and clean now? Well, as clean as they can be. They are washed. And then we're going to pat them dry. I have some paper towels here. Very simple. Lay them down. Fold it like a little sandwich, one on top of the other. Those are now going to dry a little bit while we go on to the next step. And let me get that prepared. Okay, first step, minced chives. Very simple to do. Put that all together. One of the black containers. They are thin, so gotta push them up a little bit. And then we'll just do a couple of little double chop, and we're good to go. Very simple because it's so thin and so small. Can't really do too much. Only five chives, possibly 4, because one was in half. I mean, yeah, that's right. I guess 2 halves make, well, it'll still be half off, right? Okay, there's the chives. Very simple to do. Next. Step 2, sear the bok choy. Heat a medium nonstick pan to high heat. Add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Brown and then add the baby bok choy to a hot pan. Cook 1 to 3 minutes until well browned. So let's get to doing that. Okay, so we're going to put approximately 2 tablespoons. Tablespoons? Let me check. Yep. 2 of the olive oil. If you don't like olive oil, you can also use any oil you wish. It recommends olive oil. You can also use, if you want to be healthier, grapeseed oil. Supposedly it's healthier. Use mazola, corn oil. You're the cook, you're the boss. Alright, we're going to take bok choy and we're going to sear it 1 to 3 minutes. Go on high heat. So put a timer. Let's see what happens. Or until well browned. Transfer baby bok choy to cutting board and let it cool for 3 minutes. Cool. This should be a very fast dish. Alright, about a minute in, we're going to do a turn. Try to turn. You want that light little browning. So, might take a little bit more than 3 minutes though. I'll see if I can zoom in any closer. That's the best I can do. I'll take it step by step. Alright, another 40 seconds in. And turning again, really getting that nice browning. I want to try to get all sides according to the instructions. So we might do a little bit more than 3 minutes. But it's getting nice and steamy and hot, so cast iron is really doing its job. See, it's burning pretty fast. You see that? That one. Flip the little suckers. There's that one. So it's doing nicely. We'll do another minute. Oh, nice and steamy and brown and so on and so forth. Alright, about 25 seconds left. You can see it's doing nice. It's all turning nice and brown. Brown tinted, I guess that's what they wanted, right? Yep, well brown. So we're getting there. Smoking a little bit, but that's what it's supposed to do. 9 seconds. Take it off. We're just going to put this to the side. Let it cool for 3 minutes. Let's get to the next step. Is to make the slaw. Let me readjust the camera. We're going to make the slaw now. Very simply. You take the red cabbage, which you should rinse this too, by the way. Put that in the medium sized bowl. Then we add the Asian sesame dressing. Simple so far, right? Use a good brand too, by the way. It's always a plus to use good quality ingredients. I'll put that. We're going to combine it together. Set that to the side for a second. Remember the bok choy we just did? We're going to cut these in long strips. We had to let it rest for about 3 minutes. And it says, like again, cut into thin strips across the width. So, thin strips. Take that out. It smells delicious. I'm going to zoom in, so I want to give you the whole picture, but you can't see me cutting, so let me zoom in for that. This is why I need a director. And when you're holding it, make sure you hold your fingers back so you don't get them cut. And then you put your thumb in the back so the thumb pushes through, like the thumb is guiding you. Now at the end, you'll see here, you have the root. Just cut around it. Very simple. You don't want to lose it. You don't want to waste anything. There you go. All good here. Take the bok choy, at least the first one. Dump it in the medium-sized bowl. Next one, same way. Same as before. cut around the end. So you get all of it except the root, or stem if you like to call it. Same to me. You always say that. Take this, put this here. Okay, move that back. Alright. We add salt. Mix and refrigerate until plain. Right, where's the salt? Salt, salt. Here you are. Got some salt. Mix it together. And we gotta put that in after mixing. Put it in the fridge to marinate. Alright. Smells great, I'm telling you. It's gonna be a good meal. I find all three of them, the HelloFresh, the Home Chef, I mean, it's the only first one, so we'll see, and Blue Apron, they all have the plus and minuses. Nothing's perfect, but I find that they give, at least me, new ideas on what to cook. I mean, I for years I've been cooking from scratch, and that's fine, but these give you some new options that you may or may not have thought of. Plus, it gives you all the ingredients, so you don't have to buy so much of everything at the food store. It gives you everything. It's really economical, in my opinion. There you go. I'll put this in the fridge, move on to the chicken. Okay, so cooked chicken, begin glaze. We got to move back to the pan, let me readjust. Alright, so we got to put 2 teaspoons of oil back in. Get all nice and hot, which shouldn't take that long. Get the chicken. We're going to do approximately, so what did it say? 4 to 5 minutes each side until golden brown. So if you recall, here's our chicken. It's all nicely drying out, hanging out from the water. There's one. Here's number 2 coming in. Adjust it to a medium heat. Medium high, sorry. About 4 to 5 minutes. We'll check in momentarily and periodically on this. While this cooks though, we're going to make the glaze. Alright, for the glaze, pretty simple. We are going to, while the chicken cooks, add the strawberry preserves. That's these things. Tasty. Alright, there's the strawberry preserve. The mirin, that's this. Ginger, which is pre-chopped for you. Speeds everything up much easier, much faster. Get it all in there. Miso. And 1/3 cup of water. stir to combine. Simple enough, right? Breaking the meat sauce might take a little bit, but everything else. As you can see, the miso always spikes. While I stir this, we're going to go take a look at the chicken. Both at the same time. Alright, about a minute left until we turn. Take a look, see how it's looking. Doing pretty good. This one. Both doing nicely. Get back on there. We'll turn 39 seconds. Okay, we're going to turn now. Another 4 to 5 minutes on, about 4 to 5 minutes on this side as well. And then we're going to put the glaze in. We're good to go. Looks pretty nice now. There we go. Alright, about 3 minutes left until we add the sauce, the glaze. Doing pretty well. Doing nicer. So we'll add the glaze in about 2.5 minutes and continue to cook. Alright, we got about 50 seconds left. And then we're going to add the glaze. If you guys have a whisk, it helps things immensely. Everything is broken down, the preserves, the miso, the ginger. Definitely invest in a dollar whisk at the dollar store or Dollar General if you can get one. It's a lifesaver for this one. Forks and spoons just don't do it justice. Alright, 15 seconds, then we flip. And we're going to put the glaze on for approximately 3 to 4 minutes, approximately 2 minutes each side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Beautiful. Here goes the glaze. So nice and then it comes out, no particles at all. Yeah, beautiful. We got 2 minutes each side, and then we're gonna let it rest the chicken for 5 minutes. So reduce the heat a little bit. There you go. It's like a low medium. It's a strong simmer, so maybe even lower. Because you don't want it all to evaporate. And then, like I said, it says here cook 3 to 4 minutes, flipping the chicken occasionally until chicken reaches a minimum internal temperature of 165. Transfer to a plate and let it rest. Seems simple enough, right? Get my trusty temperature gauge, so we can make sure everything is healthy and cooked and not going to harm you or harm me. We'll check back periodically, see how it's doing. Oh, a minute left. Alright, we're doing good with temps, about 180, so it is cooked. We're just going to put another 2 minutes to flip. Flip and then do another 2 minutes. And we're good to go. We're going to let it rest. Look how beautiful that looks. That look beautiful. 2 minutes. And we put the chicken to sleep for 5 minutes. Alright, we're in the home stretch. Minute left. Simmering nicely. Just want to mix it a little bit into looks beautiful. And we're going to let it rest for a little bit. And then we bring the glaze back to broil and plate the dish. 20 seconds. Alright. I'll let this sit for 5 minutes. Flip it again. We're going to have to return it back in a bit. But let's put this on the side first. Rest. There we go, we're laying rest on the side for 5 minutes. Cutting the heat, and then we're going to bring this back and cook it until it gets to a consistency of like honey, it says. So we shall see. Back in 5. Okay, we're going to bring this to a boil. And then we want to make it to a consistency of, it says honey. Then we're going to return the chicken, glaze it, and pour it out into a bowl. Pretty simple. Should take approximately 1 to 2 minutes for it to boil, and then become the thicker, honey-like consistency that it says in the instructions. You want to shake it. Get it all nice and good. You can see it's getting thicker as we continue to do this. That's what you want. You want like a honey-like consistency. Oops. Shake it. Keep on letting it keep on cooking. Oil. About a minute. Yeah, we're good. See how nice it is, like a honey. Alright, cut the heat. And we're going to put the chicken back in for a sec. Actually, before we do that, we add about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. It's about 3 turns. And a pinch of pepper. So give me 2, 3. Go, and a pinch of pepper. There we go. Mix that together. Might be on that. What I like to do is just bend it over. Just use it to combine everything. Bring it all down. Gravity will help you. Just mix it together. See, look at that consistency. Alright, that's done. Next step. Just reading fast. Alright, so we took it from the butter, returned chicken to the pan, turned chicken, coat completely with the glaze. Fair enough, right? There's one. Just cut it. Number 2. There's your glaze. 1, 2. And we're going to plate the dish. We just removed the rest from the pan. Let me get a bowl. Where's my spoon? As it cools, the consistency is going to get thicker, so hard to pour out. Spoon helps with that. There we go. You see that? I'm going to use that in a bit. Let's plate the dish. Alright, here we go. We're going to take one of the chickens, piece of chicken, put it down. And then we're going to take some of the bok choy. Serving a fork and spoon. Mix it up a little bit. You can't see, let me adjust. There we go. Want to mix it because it's been, marinating for a little bit. Take that, put it near the bok choy, the chicken. So we got the bok choy and chicken. There we go. Then you take some of the chives we have here. A little garnish. And you take, as a final piece, is you put the glaze in front of the chicken. Okay, zoom in. There we go. Put some of the glaze around the chicken. Can't give you much, believe it or not. But that's what it comes out to. There you go. This is the Mirin-Glazed chicken with bok choy and red cabbage coleslaw, not coleslaw, red cabbage slaw. There we go. Looks pretty good. I hope everyone enjoyed tonight's meal. Any questions, please contact me. You can get me at the site cookingwithadam.com. You can comment below, message me, Twitter, we got Instagram, Facebook of course. There are different types of meals you want me to make from any of the 3. Let me know. Message me. Until tomorrow night, bon appetit and have a great night.